All right, this is part two of Eli's punishment. And during Israel's birth as a nation, the Levites were supposed to be part of this priesthood that God promised them. But we also have to be obedient in what he calls us to do. And we see that God is going to punish the house of Levi because they walked away. And actually, God changes the agreement in some respect. I hope I'm saying that right. But what he says here, for you and they have become fat from the best offerings of my people Israel. And imagine growing sheep, and that's a sacrifice, just giving your sheep, and these people, the priests, have gotten fat on this, and God's angry with them and going to punish them. And the correlation you could reach today is that there are people who are living off of other people's sacrifice and becoming very entitled. And you see this underlying entitlement with the priesthood during that time, and God's going to punish it. But if you're faithful to God, God will bless you. I'm going to read the punishment for the book of Eli. I mean, not in this book of Samuel, about Eli's punishment. And it says, therefore, the Lord, the God of Israel, I promise that your branch of the tribe of Levi would always be my priests. But I'll honor those who honor me, and I'll despise those who think lightly of me. The time is coming when I'll put an end to your family, so it will no longer serve as my priests. All the members of your family will die before their time. None will reach old age. You will watch with envy as I pour out prosperity on the people of Israel, but no members of your family will ever live out their days. The few not cut off from serving at my altar will survive, but only so their eyes will go blind and their hearts break, and their children will die a violent death. And to prove that what I have said will come true, I'll cause your two sons, Hophni and Phinehas, to die on the same day. So basically, God's going to confirm it with a sign that he's going to vent his wrath against the priesthood of the Levites that is led by Eli at this time. And a similar thing can happen today to people who are religious teachers or pastors. And sometimes you have these family pastors or priesthoods, and they become very entitled. And we see this huge entitlement mentality in America, and God's going to correct it. He doesn't allow sin to prosper. God's ways are higher than his ways, and his thoughts are higher than our thoughts.